Neglect. Most of the time I was spending time by myself. Whether it be outside or inside, it was more of me getting used to being my own best friend or being my own mom even.
I remember kind of a lot of scary situations that a kid should have never been in. She was always a great mom, always lovable. She wasn't mean or anything like that, thankfully, but it was very chaotic.
I just remember watching my mom walk out and she never came back.
It was just really confusing to me because I was just so little and I didn't understand.
I was just mad. I was angry all the time, and I had to take care of my sisters. I had to stay strong for them.
My parents weren't able to do homework with me, so I was never in class. I was in the counselor's office, nurse's office, trying to get out of school.
I never really got the concept of that my mom was doing drugs and stuff. I just knew that there was something that would something was off, and I would just hear arguments and stuff.
Addiction is just a monster. When you're a kid and you're watching somebody go through it, it feels very isolating, and it feels like you feel ashamed of it.
It shows through every inch of a child's life. You can physically see the impact of a child. They're not sleeping, they're maybe not always getting fed, they're maybe eating too much, stress eating at a young age. It's a real thing, it's real.
Sometimes I would just break down and just start crying sometimes. It's just a lot of emotions to go through when your mom's struggling and you don't know really what's going on.
All I understood was that my mom wasn't there, my mom was lying to me, and so that was really, really painful.
You're not lovable, you're not able to fit in, you're not a real person.
100% so anxious all the time. There's definitely a lot of dread.
She was just in and out of jail. She was going in and out of halfway houses, going to rehabs or whatever. And I'm like, well, this is supposed to help. This is supposed to be what's making you better. Why aren't you better?
It's an inconsistent roller coaster. And sometimes it's for short periods, sometimes it's for long periods. You really never know.
And I just started crying because my mom had recently gone to jail. I just started crying. And the student teacher, she came up to me and she's like, Chloe, what's wrong? I was like, I can't figure out this math because I didn't want to downpour everything that's going on at home to the substitute teacher, And she's like, there's no way you're crying over math right now.
So while she was homeless, there was certain nights where she would sleep in our backyard and we would throw a blanket out the window, or we'd try and get outside and get one to her.
I would sit on the couch and I would really wait for my dad to come tell us that my mom had passed away from drug use. And it's one of the worst feelings, to having to prepare yourself for that pain.
I didn't understand that she has a problem and she is sick and she needs help and she couldn't do it by herself.
And I stopped talking to my mom around 12 or 13. I was in 7th grade when I stopped talking to my mom until my senior year.
I remember when my mom went to 180, I still didn't want anything to do with her. I still thought this is just another halfway house, she's gonna get out and it's gonna be the same thing. I don't even wanna try to have a relationship with you anymore. I don't want anything to do with you.
But my sisters would tell me, especially my younger sister, would tell me no, this time it's different, Brittany. My mom's really doing good at this rehab center. This one's different. It's not like the other ones.
And I went over there and I saw my mom and she was doing good. She was happy. And I was so proud of her. And I still didn't believe it, and I didn't want to believe it. I thought she was tricking me. I didn't think that she was actually better. And then she told me about what she does every day. And the program, she explained what her day-to-day life looks like every day to me. And I was like, well, you don't have time for anything. You don't have time for anything but God right now, Mom. So maybe you are gonna get better.
And then I told my older sister, I was like, I think I'm ready to see Mom again. So we decided to surprise her. I was so nervous, my heart was beating out of my chest. I was so scared.
You're so cute. Look at you. You're all grown up, babe.
It felt really good because it felt like The years that she wasn't around didn't even matter. Like, it was just like I had her back. Like, she was my mom again. Kind of one day you wake up and realize, wow, like that's behind her now. Like, she's not that same person anymore.
I'm so proud of her. I think about it every day. I know that she loves me with her whole heart and soul, and for a long time I didn't think that she did.
She's got her kids, she's got her house, she's got her dogs and her husband. She's exactly where she wants to be, and that's a very calming feeling in my heart.
I was sitting in the courtroom, and then like they basically said that she had custody of us, and then I was like, well, it's all over basically. Like, this is so much fun. I get to move in with my mom finally.
When I moved in with my mom and life was, my home life was stable, my school life was very successful. I was able to go to sleep peacefully, wake up at a good time.
So I'm just glad she's there for anything, any little thing, any big thing, because her opinion matters to me so much.
I never thought my mom would have seen me graduate, but she watched me graduate, and that was pretty amazing.
It's definitely relief, but it's like a finally kind of relief.
It feels free. It feels I can just go home, be myself, watch movies, play with my dog, be there with my family.
Yeah, I'm definitely so happy that my mom will be there for my wedding and be there for all kinds of important things in my life that I maybe thought that she wouldn't be there for before.
He let my mom go through that so she could be the person she is today. And I tell everybody that asks me about that, I'm like, how could I not believe in a God that saved my mom? Because it's true. Like, my mom, my mom put in the work, but while she was putting in that work, God never left her side. So like, I just couldn't imagine, how could that be anything else besides God?